you guys? This is Danny B, and you're watching The Trash Stash. And in this video, I'm going to be showing my Paul Verhoeven collection on VHS. This is a collection that I didn't even mean to do. I just like all these movies so much, and one day I realized, like, I got most of this guy's movies on VHS. He's just one of those directors that I didn't realize that I liked all his work so much until I realized, like, I got, like, all this guy's movies, and they're all great. So, here we go. Here's the Paul Verhoeven collection. Alright, first up, we got Holloman. And I saw this at the theaters, and when I first was going to see it, I thought it would just be like a regular Invisible Man story. But nope, it's got the Paul Verhoeven sleaziness. It's filled with sex and violence, and yes, it's a pretty good movie. It's entertaining. Definitely was not what I was expecting when I was like 14 or whatever, 13, 12, I don't know. But yeah, good movie, Holloman. Alright, then next up is another one I saw in the theaters as a kid, and that is Starship Troopers. And I was about, when did this come out? So I think this came out in 98, which would make me 13 at the time when I saw this in theaters. Fucking crazy movie about these soldiers going to fight spiders on another planet. And again, that's like a premise that you would think would just be like, okay, that is what it is. It's like a basic Sci-Fi Channel movie. Nope. It's filled with complete, like, some of the most graphic violence I've ever seen. It's just crazy. Alright, that's Starship Troopers. Alright, next up we got Total Recall. And this is a classic to a lot of people. It took me a long time to watch this. I didn't see this till about, like, I don't know, 5 years ago when I was watching all of Schwarzenegger's movies. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't remember everything about it. I remember certain scenes, like the fat lady, like her head breaking apart. Schwarzenegger's in there. Yeah, total awesomeness is what it should be called, because it's an awesome movie. Total Recall. And next up, we got Basic Instinct, one of the most classic thrillers from the 90s. You got Sharon Stone as like a psychopath writer, and Michael Douglas as someone trying to, like, he knows she's a killer but he's in love with her, and yeah, crazy movie. And you also got Wayne Knight, the guy that played Newman in Seinfeld, and Dennis Nedry in Jurassic Park. He's in this. That guy's a good actor. I've seen him in a couple, like, of these 90s thrillers, and he's awesome in them. Yeah, Basic Instinct, very good movie. Alright, then next up, we got Showgirls, and I fucking love Showgirls. This might be not my favorite Paul Verhoeven, but up there. This is probably like my second or third favorite of him. Yeah, I love Showgirls. It's just a crazy, like, sleazy Las Vegas stripper movie, but it's also like a good story at the same time. Like, it's actually deeper than it sounds. But yeah, people shit all over this when it first came out, and it's even rated NC-17. I think it's the highest grossing NC-17 movie ever. But yeah, like, Siskel and Ebert and all the critics, they bashed this when it came out, but it's really good. Give it a chance, give it a second watch if you haven't seen it since the 90s, because it's a good story about, like, this girl trying to keep her soul, basically. And then last up, you know, we got my favorite from him, Robocop. The classic, super scandalous, sleazy, slimy, fucking grimy movie about Detroit, Michigan. This is, you know, it's a sci-fi movie. It should just, it's like one of those other ones. Like, it should just be a sci-fi movie and just, that would be good enough. But no, he always goes 10 steps ahead of what he should do. And it's got, like, people melting in it. The most extreme violence that you could probably put in this. It's got the what would you buy, or what's he say? I'd buy that for $1 guy. Oh my god. Even like little things in this movie crack me up. Like the guy that invents Robocop, he says to his friend, like, he's like, "Oh man, that was kind of risky going over the boss's head like that." Well, he's old, we're young, and that's life. It's like, what? He goes, "I'd buy that for $1." And then one of my favorite lines in it is like the mugger, he goes up to the gas station guy, he's robbing the gas station. And the guy in there is reading a book, he's like, "You think you're pretty smart, huh? You think you could outsmart a bullet?" It's like, what the Robocop is hilarious anytime he shoots someone, like, ma'am, you've been through a critical situation. I will notify a rape center. It's like, what the yeah, this movie is just hilarious. Awesome movie, Robocop. And it's the quintessential Paul Verhoeven movie. Alright, you guys, this is Danny B. Let me know your favorite Paul Verhoeven movies. He's got a couple new ones I haven't seen. I gotta check those out. Let me know if any of those are good. This is Danny B. You're watching The Trash Stash. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe in that little Charles Bronson button. Alright, you guys, peace out.